Mr. Nyck, Mr. Nyck, he's our pig. It's Mr. Nyck. Yay!
Hey everybody, welcome to the Mr. Nyck Show, and I'm your host, Mr. Nyck. Today, we have a really fun and pretty exciting episode because what we do here on the Mr. Nyck Show, you can also do at home. That's right, we're gonna do a painting using only 3 colors, and we're gonna learn about primary colors and secondary colors and mixing paints and colors, and woo, it's gonna be a lot of fun. And with the help of an adult, you can do this at home too. But before we get started, what do I have to do? I have to introduce you to my co-host and my friend, Allie. Hey, Allie. How are you today?
Great. How are you?
I'm doing very well. Today, Allie, we're gonna be painting. Do you know how to paint?
I do. I love it.
Oh, that sounds awesome. The kids at home, they might be able to paint too. If they get some paints, they can do what we do. Isn't that exciting? All right, sounds fun. So kids, here's what we're going to do first. We're going to talk about the primary colors. There are 3 primary colors. They are, what's that color, kids? Red and yellow. And tell me what color that is. Blue. That's right. These are what are called the primary colors, red, yellow, and blue. We're going to paint a beautiful picture today using just these 3 colors. First, I'm gonna put a little bit of red paint, shake it up, onto this plate. Ooh, see that? I'm going to get one of my paint brushes here. It's a purple paintbrush. I'm gonna start to paint. Watch what I do, and if you can do this after, see if you can recreate what I'm about to do. Ready, Allie?
Ready.
Okay, ready, kids? All right. Okay. Let's start to paint. Ooh. That red, it's a beautiful red. What do you think I'm about to paint, kids?
I'm trying to figure it out, Mr. Nyck.
All right. Now I know I skipped ahead, so if you want to pause it and do what I just did, go ahead, but I just want to put a little bit of red paint on there. Now, you're going to have to either clean your paintbrush or get a new one, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get a new paintbrush. And I'm going to get a new plate. Ooh, I love that color. What do you think? Does it look good? Wait. My 2 paintbrushes are teal and purple. That's pretty funny. Now let's grab our second primary color, which is yellow. And I'm gonna paint some yellow on my painting. Ready, Allie?
Ready.
Ready, kids? All right. I'm gonna skip a little space here, and I'm gonna start to paint some yellow. Oh yeah, that's a bright yellow. That's pretty. I love that yellow. That's very bright. Some yellows are a little harder to see, but this is a great yellow. Whoa. All right, well, finished up putting my yellow on my painting. Now, again, either wash your paintbrush or grab a new one. I'm going to grab a new paintbrush, and I am look at that, it's teal again. I love these paintbrushes. And I'm going to grab another plate here, and I'm going to put my 3rd primary color. We have 3 primary colors, remember? Red, yellow, and blue. My 3rd primary color, that was a lot. Okay, I'm gonna skip another space on my little painting here. I'm gonna go a little below the yellow and start painting my blue. Ooh, that's very beautiful color, blue. I love this color of blue. What do you like? Do you like it, kids? Yeah. All right, kids. red, yellow, blue. Those are the three primary colors, but I still have so much more paper to paint on. And I only have three colors. How am I gonna finish my painting with only three colors? Well, if you mix the primary colors together, you can make other colors that we call the secondary colors. Let me show you what I mean. So I'm going to take red, which is a primary color, put a little bit of that there. And then let me take my other primary color of yellow. What do you think we're going to get? And then I'm going to take my mixing stick. I like to sing a little song when I do this. Mix, mix, mix with my mixing stick. Mix, mix, mix with my mixing stick. Let's put a little more yellow in there. Mix, mix, mix with my mixing stick. Mix, mix, mix with my mixing stick. What color are we getting, kids? Yeah, does that look like orange? So if we mix red with yellow, I'll put a little more yellow, we get orange, and orange is a secondary color. So when you have two primary colors and you mix them together, you get a secondary color. And when you mix red and yellow, we get orange. Isn't that amazing, Allie? We just mixed red and yellow and made orange?
It is. I didn't know we could do that.
Yeah, so orange is what we call a secondary color. Now I'm going to use another new clean brush. And I'm going to paint some orange into my picture here. And it goes right between the red and the yellow, and let's be real, what are we making here? A rainbow! So in a rainbow, orange is right between the red and the yellow, and those are the two colors that we actually mixed together to make orange. All right, so let's see. If I mixed red and yellow to make orange, what do you think will happen if I mix yellow and blue? Let's find out. So now let's take yellow, which is one of our primary colors, as you already know. Boop. A little more. Boop. And blue, which is one of our other primary colors. All right. Boop, boop. And let's grab a new mixing stick and, you want to sing with me? Mix, mix, mix with our mixing sticks. Mix, mix, mix with our mixing sticks. Wow, what color are we making? What does that look like? Is that green? Oh, wow. We just made green by mixing blue and yellow. And look, if I want to make it a little darker green, I'll add a little bit more blue. Let's sing. Mix, mix, mix with our mixing sticks. Mix, mix, mix with our mixing sticks. And you can see how the green is getting darker. If you want to use a bowl instead of a plate, that works really well too. You can see the green getting darker. Yellow and blue make a secondary color, green. Look at that. We made green. Hey, Allie, are you half yellow, half blue, maybe?
I think I must be.
Because you're green.
Yeah.
All right, let's grab another clean paintbrush. And let's put green right between the yellow and the blue, because those are the two colors that we use to make green. And green, now we know it's a secondary color of yellow and blue. All right. That's a very, very nice bright green. I love all the colors that we've got here today. All right, well, We have 3 primary colors and 2 secondary colors. And do you know what comes below blue in a rainbow? I'll let you know, it's purple. But what am I going to mix blue with to make purple? Let me show you. Okay, so in order to make purple, we know that we're going to use some blue. That's our primary color. I need to mix it with another color. Let's go back to the top of the rainbow and get some red. Those are 2 primary colors that we haven't used yet. And let's get the mixing stick. Mix, mix, mix with our mixing stick. Mix, mix, mix with our mixing stick. That's a very dark purple. I want a little bit lighter, so I'm gonna put a little more red. Ooh, that's a lot of red. Uh-oh, let's see what happens. Mix, mix, mix with our mixing sticks. Mix, mix, mix with our mixing sticks. All right, so now we have purple. Isn't that pretty amazing that we used red from the top of the rainbow and mixed it with blue to make purple? Who would have known? So purple is our 3rd secondary color. I'm going to get another clean paintbrush and let's put the purple at the bottom of our rainbow. All right, we have made an amazingly beautiful rainbow with only 3 colors of paint. And then we made 3 more colors by mixing the paint together. I think I want to add more to this picture. Let's do it. Okay, so I have this rainbow and I want to paint a beautiful ocean under the rainbow. Allie, what color should I use to paint my ocean?
I would probably use blue.
Blue? Is that because the ocean's it's pretty blue, right? The ocean's blue, water's blue. All right, so I'm going to grab my blue paint from earlier, one of my primary colors that we started with, and I'm going to start painting the ocean blue. All right. Kids, if you have help with an adult, hopefully you're able to do the same thing and create an even better looking painting. All right, finishing up the ocean here. Maybe I'll throw a little wave in my ocean. Little waves. Maybe a little wave over here, a little wave. All right, looking good, right, Allie?
It looks fantastic.
How's it look, kids? Are you making an even prettier one at home? All right, now we have a rainbow and we have an ocean. However, I want to paint my sky. I want to paint it blue, but if I paint my sky the same color blue as my ocean, it'll all be the same color blue and we won't be able to tell the difference between the sky and the ocean. So what do? How do I get light blue? We're going to mix blue with white to make a light blue. Let's see how that's done. Let's make some light blue for the sky. So I'm going to put some blue in, and I'm going to lighten it up by adding white. Let's see what happens. All right, mix, mix, mix with our mixing sticks. Mix, mix, mix with our mixing sticks. You can see the blue is definitely getting lighter. All right, I have a big sky to paint, so I'm gonna put in a little more blue. Wow, you really see the difference between the light blue and the dark blue when I put them side by side. Yeah, a little bit of white. Oh, there we go. All right, let's keep mixing them now. Sing along, kids. Mix, mix, mix with my mixing sticks. All right, lots of beautiful light blue for the sky. I think this is gonna look really good. What do you think, kids? So now we have light blue, and I'm gonna grab another clean paintbrush. I'm gonna start painting my sky light blue. See how it's lighter than the ocean? So now once I paint my sky light blue, I'll be able to tell the difference between the sky and the ocean in my painting. You have to be careful not to paint over that beautiful rainbow that we did earlier. And I made a couple waves down there, so I have to be careful painting around those waves and even the sky right between the ocean and the rainbow. Doing a great job, guys. If you're doing this at home, keep going. I know it's a lot of sky to paint, but you're doing a great job. And hopefully you think I'm doing a great job too. Yeah! All right, kids. There's our painting.
Wonderful, Mr. Nyck.
Oh, thanks, Allie. Yeah, kids, I hope you are able to do this as well. With 3 colors, we made a beautiful painting. And we learned about our primary colors, red, yellow, blue, and our secondary colors, orange, green, and purple.
I do have one question though, Mr. Nyck.
What's wrong, Allie?
My favorite color is missing.
Oh, you mean pink? Well, kids, in case any of you like pink as well, just how we made the light blue using blue and white, we can make pink too using white and another color. Allie, what color do you think we'll need to use in order to make pink?
I'm thinking maybe red.
You're right. Kids, watch what happens when we mix red with white. Okay, let's make some pink for Allie. I'm going to take the paint that I had my red paint on earlier, and I'm going to add a little bit more red paint, nice and fresh paint. And then let's add a little bit of white. There it is. Oh, that's a lot of white. And let's grab a mixing stick. Ready? Mix, mix, mix with our mixing sticks. Mix, mix, mix with our mixing sticks. Oh, I can see it turning to pink. Oh, I think Allie's going to like that. Oh, look at that. That's very pretty. And if I wanted, I could add a little more white, and I can make it even lighter. Let's do that. Let's add another little drop, because I already had a lot of red on there to begin with that kind of mixed in. So let's go a little more white. Let's mix, mix, mix with our mixing sticks. Mix, mix, mix with our mixing sticks. Oh yeah. Look at that, kids. We just turned red, it was that color right there, into pink by mixing with white. Isn't that amazing? Allie's gonna love this, and I have a special little painting I'm gonna make for Allie with the pink. Hey, do you wanna see what I'm going to paint for Allie since she likes pink so much? What do you think I'm gonna paint for Allie? Let's see, what if I do that? What do you think I'm gonna make, kids? And what if I do that? Yeah, I think she'll like it. It's a heart. Let's paint that heart. And you, at home, if you were to mix red and white to make pink, you can also paint a heart, right? Yeah, I want you guys to be able to do this stuff at home too. Oh, I think Allie's gonna like it. Maybe if you're at home, you can paint a heart and give it to one of your parents or grandparents and tell them how much you really appreciate them. Oh, I think Allie's gonna like it. She's a great co-host and a really good friend, so she deserves a nice present like this. Who do you know in your life, kids, that deserves a nice present? Maybe you can paint them one. All right, she's gonna be excited to get that. Hey, Allie.
Yeah.
Not only did I make your favorite color pink by mixing white and red, but I painted you something.
What is it?
It's a heart.
Oh, Mr. Nyck, thank you so much.
You're welcome, and it's a present to you because I really appreciate all your help on making the Mr. Nyck Show. You are the best co-host, and I thank you so much, Alice. That's for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, kids, I had so much fun today, and I hope you had fun too. And I hope that you're able to maybe get some paints with an adult and do something very similar to what we did today. All right, do you know what time it is? It's time for the joke of the day! All right, so to help me with the joke of the day, I'm gonna introduce you to a friend of mine. Now, if you listen to the theme song at the beginning of the Mr. Nyck Show, you might know this kid's voice. It's Nathan! All right, Nathan, are you ready to help me with the joke of the day?
Woo!
All right, go for it.
Hey, Allie, what's a cat's favorite color?
I don't know.
Purple.
You're missing.
That was your joke. Good job, Nathan. Thanks for your help. All right, everybody. We had a great time today. I hope you did too. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Mr. Nyck, Mr. Nyck, he's our pig. It's Mr. Nyck. Yay!